Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this T20 match between Tamil Nadu and the Services. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Nice information there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The Services winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on, and I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes!
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yeah!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they
Yes.
can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Time that brilliantly.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Tucker into the attack now from the south end.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic.
well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball.
Right on.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Super piece of timing.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Middle that one, great timing.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Finch is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Hold on. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
Keepers in.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good bit of timing there.
That was the slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it. Yeah.
Taken! A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Catch it.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Bold! Disturbs the...
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. A bit of a change up in the field now.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Well placed, should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The service... Finch back on
The
now.
captain is going with pace.
Some adjustments to the field.
Finch from the south end. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Finch with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent the boundaries. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. The services are 1 for 124.
124.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here, with the field back trying to stop the boundaries.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change in the bowling for the final over. Finch coming on from the north end.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Picked up four with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. Fielders out now trying to prevent boundaries. Could open up twos and threes though. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. From all of us in the commentary team, I hope good evening and welcome to our coverage.
Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Yep. Finch comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Great shot through the gap.
Yes.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Timed that brilliantly.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Right on. Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Yeah.
That's
us
great
on.
fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them. Going with spin
The
now.
captain is going with the spinner.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Got all of it. And for 6.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
98.
That's the over.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the...
Right Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Right. Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
190.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end.
Gotcha.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Catch!
What great reaction. Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right out of the middle.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Catch it!
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket.
Smith on the City end.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Right.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
76.
Over. Tamil Nadu are 3 for 176. Smith coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
The batsman brings up their century.
Lovely piece of batting. The century comes up and this...
Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke.
Catch!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Finch didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Finch coming into the attack from the City end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Big appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice bowling.
Singh shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Gave
Wait there.
lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Wait on. Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
That's the over. Punjab are none for 77. Going with spin. A new bowler is coming into the attack. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Chance. Huge.
Really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Ball's in.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep. Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep. Yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The right armour is coming in.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.
The captain throws the ball to their bowlers. Certainly looks like the right decision. It's a wicket that will favour the bowlers first thing, and they'll be hoping to pick up some early wickets.
Going with pace
The
now.
fast bowler comes into the attack.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Finch from the south end. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ball's end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A few moves made in the field.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say that
Finch into the attack now, from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge, unplayable. And safely taken by the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Beaten on the
Nice
drive.
bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Content just...
Yeah.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yup.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Poor shot.
Nice
Really
bowling.
lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
Keeper's end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yup.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Play.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
8 runs added in that over. Tamil Nadu are 2 for 68. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
Oh, that is... Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Great timing. Right off the meat of the bat.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Good.
Taken! A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
For 93.
The Railways found some good... Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Out!
Yeah.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Finch didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Middle that one. Great timing.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. Found the gap.
And every 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
This batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Thompson from the south end.
Yeah. Keeper, keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
They'll get at least 1.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Thompson from the south end. The whole team goes up for that.